I use material design theme for Atom. I think that's what it's called. Atom material UI and Atom material. So there's the theme is Atom material. The UI theme is Atom material, and the syntax theme is Atom material as well. You can just install that through Atom. It's pretty easy to do. Okay, so the first time this is called, the authenticate method's called, with good credentials, return true. Let's copy these down here. What? Okay, let's copy these down here, and we'll change these to bad credentials, and we'll give a different username. Okay. And now we'll say, in fact, let's even move this mock a little bit up so that it's before good. Now we'll say, okay, when the, I'll even move these up, okay? When the authenticate is called, when the authenticate method is called with good credentials, return true. When it's called with bad credentials, return false. I think this will work. I think. I hope it will work. Hooray, it works. Okay. So this is a way that we can narrow down how these expected method calls work. And so mocks are really cool like this, because now we're not using an actual implementation. Sure, it's a little bit more work, but we can be assured that if we implement the interface according to what JSON endpoint expects, then we can make breaking changes in the authenticate implementations, and they won't trigger failures in these tests. It's completely separated from it. And so this was a functional test. It's now become a unit test in the truest sense of the word. Let's run this again. Okay, so added tests and implementation. What did I call this? Test and implementation for JSON endpoint authenticate. Okay, push. Okay, sweet. I think I'm going to call it there. This has been an interesting and brief example of doing some test-driven development and how to mock and how to write basic tests in PHP Unit. And I definitely want to carry on with this because, as I said, my friend Kayla and I started this project, and we want to carry it on to be something useful. So now I have commits for this, for the stuff that I've created on stream, a bunch of stuff here. So there's dependencies and auto-loading instructions, some interfaces, a couple of implementations, and tests to cover them. That looks pretty cool. I mean, we can refactor this stuff and make it look better and PHP doc comment this, but I don't want to do that right now. I just want to make this pull request, and then I think I want to say goodnight. So this has been really fun. A lot less frustrating than yesterday was, no doubt, if you were here yesterday. And I kind of want to do more of this. It deviates a little bit from our Eris stuff. On that note, though, I had a chat with the developers of Eris, and they've added some examples for doing WebSockets now, and we've had a bit of discussion on documentation of that. So I'm definitely going to carry on with that. I'm not sure if I'm going to carry on with it tomorrow or later on. But I do definitely want to carry on with that because I've built an interface in React to do it, and I've got some working code for how to do it in PHP now. I'm definitely going to carry on with that, but I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or not. I may just carry on with this authentication stuff and do some more test-driven development later on. However, that's all for now. So thank you very much for being here. If you have questions, please ask me on Twitter. And if you want to know when future streams happen, follow or sub on Twitch, and you'll get email notifications of this stuff. I am here every day, unless I say otherwise, an hour and a half ago in your time zone. So tune in tomorrow, an hour and a half ago, and you'll see me here, or follow, and then you'll get the email notifications for when I do go live, because sometimes I even go live more than just in the evening streams. Thank you for being here. And thank you for asking questions and being involved. It's been really fun. You can check this out on GitHub, by the way. So it's you can see the work here. And I'll just keep on adding stuff to this repo. So if you have questions, you can also comment there. That'll be fun. But thanks for being here. I'm going to go. Bye-bye.